Hi everybody and welcome to Gale's Pokemon Emerald Gym Challenge. I'm Gale and today I got a better controller so that I won't do the whole down thing. We got 2 Pokemon up to level 24, which is our max level for Watson, facing Watson, which is good, which means we only have 4 more Pokemon to really train up. And we were just going to kind of visit around Verdant Turf and maybe do some small, minor things, not necessarily facing battles since we've done so much of that in the past couple episodes, but talking to people, getting some stuff done, like talking to these twins. Far away, deep in Evergrande City, is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gather there are all frighteningly well skilled. In the Pokemon League, I think the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Yep, that's true. As a gym leader, I know this to be true. And look, from a familiar friend's house. Hi, Wally. I lost to you, Gale, but I'm not feeling down anymore because I have a new purpose in life. Together with Rolls, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Watch me, Gale. I'm going to be stronger than you. I'm not crying. You are. When I do, I'm gonna challenge you to another battle. Beat my father first, and then we may duel on the battle of Pokemon. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. That's rough, man. Oh, Gale, Wally's next door in the room. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment, it could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Yeah, like Wally, you're like, they make you sound to be like really sick, like terminally ill, and yet you get better because of Pokemon, which is, you know, good. Because you have frail and sickly people. Like, how bad is this thing that Wally has that he has to go to a new environment? How much it likes you. What? Echo Voice wants to be babied a little. Well, isn't that sweet? Hello, fat Pikachu. That is a very fat Pikachu sprite. Yeah, I don't think actually that I can use Rock Smash yet. I can use Flash and I can use Cut. You can face in the battle tent. You can visit Rustboro. Yeah, I have to get Rock Smash, and in order to get Rock Smash, I have to beat Watson. Because I have the TM for it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna need it anyway. Might as well have it, because it might do something against Magnemites. Uproar knows Cut, so I don't necessarily want to teach Uproar another HM right now. Echo Voice would be cool. I feel like Echo Voice is going to be in this gym, so that might be nice to like just howl and then use Rock Smash. Yeah. Plus, it's not like I'm ever going to use Astonish, so, you know. Except for Ghost Pokemon, which maybe I should have thought about before now, but you know what? Shh. No one knows. And I believe we still can't learn Rock Tomb or anything. No. Nope. Well, Echo Voice still can't do anything about it, but a Mountain Man. A mountain Pokemon. I don't know, sir. Good question. Yeah, I know I still can't open up this tunnel, but, you know, let's try this Echo Voice. Let's try your new move. Smash it. Smash that like button. Oh god, that was so bad. But at least it lowers defense. It's such a bad move, though. Oh, that's better. Much better, Echo Voice. Causing an uproar in Whismer Cave. That's not a bad idea at all. Do you think the other Whismers just like echo around Echo Voice? Just surround them? Surround him, their true chosen one come back? Oh, supersonic, yeah! Yeah. I'd be a little bit more nervous about keeping Uproar if it was like a Nuzlocke, but since it isn't, then I'm pretty okay. Woo! Getting rid of my electricity moves. You know how reliant I am on those. Woo! Good job, Echo Voice. Here's a feel-good story. And we're gonna go over here to get some black glasses that we don't need, but I still want to get anyway. Echo Voice, pummel those you love.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's funny. Oh gosh. I think I turned on my Google Home on accident. Okay, I think it should be fine. I don't know why it was listening to me. I was talking to Echo Voice. That scared me though. Drink the blood of your enemies. Help find. We have an item for that. Got him. I think. Yep. Oh, no. Goodbye, sir. And what could this mysterious hole be? Man, I want to make a secret base. There's just going to be an episode where I just make a secret base. Because I love it so much. It's such a good... it's such a good addition. Secret bases? Like, who doesn't love a good secret base? Alright, Whisper. Face your doom! Sorry, I was looking at some moves for some Pokemon in the future. I got a plan because I can't rely on Rock Smash. Clearly. Okay, we're gonna see how badly we're beaten in the battle tent. Which I've been thinking about, and I don't think it counts because I don't think... Or does it count? I'm a gym leader, I can't lose to anyone. It's part of the challenge. I better not risk it. I am sorry if you hear a crying baby in the background. That is not mine. But yeah, I was gonna do the battle tent. I thought about it. I thought it would be cool, but then... Yeah, one of the rules of the challenge is I can't lose to anyone. And it does say anyone. So, I'm not gonna do the battle tent. Because that would be awful. That would just... if I lose the challenge that way, that would be so anticlimactic. So let's see, we have nothing else to do here, right? We did that, did that, did that, did this, did that. Yeah, that all this, did all the things. Because then, that means you guys can sit here with me as I train. If we choose, let me choose the 4 Pokemon I want to go with me. And then we can just train those guys. Because I can't take everyone with me anyway, right? So let's see. Training here, we're gonna train Echo Voice. I like Echo Voice. Scratch is good. There's gonna be no point to Screech, just because, well no, you have Tail Whip and Sing. Yeah, I'll keep Screech. You have Yawn and Slack Off. I think it's just gonna be these first 4. Unless... Because, I mean, you have Leer and Cut. But... it just feels like everybody... I mean, maybe better than Screech. Yeah, let's go Echo Voice, Covet, Scratch, and Uproar. And then I'll level up Screech off camera after we beat Watson. Or maybe before we beat Watson. I don't know. Whenever I feel like I have time to really focus on leveling up Screech. Because Screech is good. Oh, a crit. Beautiful. So while we slowly grind, how are you today? What are your dreams and aspirations? Oh wow, that sounds super interesting. Really. Wow, Rock Smash did nothing. That's a 10 level lower than me, Poochyena, and that did nothing. But it did lower defense. I feel like that's the only redeeming quality about Rock Smash. So anyway, you were saying? Oh yes, I totally understand talking about superconductors is with people who don't understand superconductors. It's just really, it's just a really trying time. I feel you and your struggles. So, on an unrelated note, this will definitely put a, what's it called? This will date, that's it. That's the word for it. This will date the episode, but I'm not really particularly, I don't particularly care about that because clearly you can tell the date when you look in the description. But, Yeah, are you? I want to know if you guys are looking forward to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Because I'm torn. Because there are some real improvements that I like. Like, you know, the 3D, obviously the 3D models look so cute. The fact that you can have Pokemon out, that you can run around with Pokemon, that's cool. I wish you could evolve your starter. That annoys me every time they do that. Like, I get it. Oh, you don't want to evolve your cute Pokemon, and they don't want to design things for a Raichu in every evolution possible. But, like, I mean, I don't know, same thing in Pokemon Yellow. I always wanted to evolve my Pikachu into Raichu, because I like Raichu. I don't want to be Ash. I want to be me. And me wants to evolve Pikachu into Raichu. But you're not allowed to. So, you know, you walk around with just a Pikachu, and then they pretend that you're in the game that the stats are going to equal up. And they don't. And we all know it. But yeah, I actually wonder, can you bring Pikachu from the Pokemon Yellow to, through Pokemon Bank? Does it do anything special? I don't know. But, yeah, that bothers me a little bit. But I like going back to Kanto, that's cool, and I like, you know, that you're still battling. But then I don't like that you're not leveling, like you can't battle wild Pokemon, you can only catch them, and apparently that's how you gain experience points? I wonder if there's gonna be an automatic feature to just let them go? Which then begs the question, you know, well, what are you just catching Pokemon for all the game? Is that it? Because, you know, Pokemon Go is fun because you're outside and it's like, oh, you know, augmented reality, the Pokemon are really there, you know, while you're doing something else. But this is supposed to be a kind of pseudo-core game. So it makes me wonder, like, how do you learn battling if you never get to battle unless it's with a trainer? Unless they mean like the small trainers are where you learn to battle, and then gym leaders are where you're supposed to prove yourself. I don't know. And it looks like you could get all the starters at the beginning, which, I mean all the normal starters, you know, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. So that's cool. But do you have to do candies to evolve? Is it still leveling to evolve? Do you have to have Pokemon Go at a, like, you know, nice level in order to really enjoy the game? Or is it cool if you don't? I don't know. Lots of questions. I feel like it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be like Colosseum, where it was different. Like, there's no wild Pokemon in Colosseum, but it's still fun. I don't need Tackle, and Mudsport could be good for this next gym. And that's all I need it for, but I don't need Tackle. But yeah, so that's just some of the questions I've been pondering, because it looks really good. And every time I see it, I go, I want that, but it's so close to what I want. But I just want, like, oh, put battling back. And let me evolve my starter. And then this game would be perfect. Because imagine getting a little Eevee and then having it evolve into like a Vaporeon or a Flareon or a Jolteon, and then, you know, you walk around with that. But now, yeah, you have to have 2 Eevees in order to do that. And I wonder if you're going to be able to get gift Pokemon like Eevee, you know, in that traditional gift Pokemon sense, or if it's just going to be another walking around the world randomly. Though I did see there are ones that are, you know, specific. Like, I believe Vulpix, Bellsprout, and Meowth are in Eevee. And Sandshrew, Oddish, and Growlithe are in Pikachu. Which is fine by me because I'm gonna get Let's Go Eevee. I might get Let's Go Pikachu too, to be quite honest. But I'm definitely getting Let's Go Eevee for myself. And then going to... I don't know what kind of team I'm gonna have. All your HMs are learned by your starter Pokemon, which is A+ fantastic. You don't have to teach HMs to your Pokemon, that's great, but they're still there. I think it'll be nice if Pokemon are visible because I think that might cut down on grinding, which is what I'm thinking this is for. I'm thinking that this new mechanic of catching Pokemon straight from like walking around is gonna be it's a way to get around the grind that is usually found in Pokemon games. Like right now, what I'm doing, grinding. But like, if you can avoid Pokemon because you see them, then you don't have to worry about getting through places when you don't want to grind. But if you do want to grind, maybe it's easier to just keep catching Pokemon and then sending them away than it is to actually spend the time battling Pokemon that are your level. Because like right now, if I face someone level 20, I wouldn't be just using one hit and then they'd be gone. I'd be using, you know, multiple hits. It would take some time. But if you're just throwing Pokeballs, then it doesn't necessarily equate to longer time. If you have a good enough Pokeball or some berries that help you out, it may be really easy. But yeah, so that's a concern I have. And I'm sorry if you hear children in the background too, those are not mine either. Another question is that if you have to catch Pokemon the entire time, then what about getting Pokeballs? Like, are you going to spend $1 bajillion on Pokeballs? Because that would be crazy. Crazy to spend all your money on Pokeballs? Unless they give you just like $1 billion at the beginning. My neighbors are not usually loud, but it is time for families to come home. So I can't be too mad at them for, you know, trying to exist. Alright, one more Pokemon. See, this isn't so bad. What do you have for me, Scratch? A full heal. Thank you. So yeah, those are just a couple of my thoughts. Also, I've seen the supposed leaks of the new Pokemon. I hope that's not it, because it looks awful. Why would I want that Pokemon? I don't know. That's what's troubling me is, cause you know, like, I'm all up for a new generation of Pokemon. I get it, they're not slowing down, but like this newest generation was it had so many creative Pokemon. Like, it was a return to form that reminded me of Hoenn Pokemon, to be quite honest. Like Mimikyu. You know, if Mimikyu was put into pixels, you would believe that it was from Hoenn. Or, Pikipek. Pikipek into Toucannon, you know, that whole line. Those are really cool. Or Bombi. adorable. But yeah, I just hope that they're continuing their streak of, if they're gonna make new Pokemon, at least making them look cool. Taking the opinion and taking what everybody's told them and stop making Pokemon based off of physical objects like keys. Because, you know, I like Klefki. I think Klefki's cute, but a lot of people don't like Klefki. And I can understand it. I'm not gonna hate on somebody because they don't like Klefki, because I totally understand where they're coming from. Klefki is a divisive kind of Pokemon. Ooh, a Seedot. But then again, you see something like a Seedot, it is literally just an acorn with a face. But I like this acorn with a face. No, no, not Sunspore. I'm just gonna run and heal. I'm right next to her. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Overall, I think I probably will do a review on it when it comes out. Just a little like 5-minute thing, not like a full review like some people do. But just a small thing so that people can, anyone who cares to see my opinion on it, knowing that I do love Pokemon very, 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 very much and have for a very, very, very long time. And I am, you know, I'm much more easygoing when it comes to games. Like, it doesn't need to be the highest fantastic grade game in order for me to, you know, say that it's, you know, worth a 10 out of 10, you know. I prioritize whether it's fun or not over its technical prowess. And I know, you know, you believe some reviewers do that, and I do believe that, you know, some reviewers do that. But I do also think that there are some reviewers that have just gotten so caught up in good, like, awesome soundtracks and beautiful graphics that they've forgotten the basics for video games. And I kind of want to talk about this. I have a thing that I'm doing right now called Casual Topics, and sneak preview for since it hasn't come out yet. But it's just gonna be me talking about something usually probably to do with video gaming, and just kind of a broad topic about video gaming, not necessarily trying to get to a point specifically, but just trying to discuss, you know, have a conversation about some things that come up in terms of that topic. And it's just supposed to be casual. It's not supposed to be, oh, this paper said that gamers like this and this more. It's supposed to be my opinion of what I think brings gamers, you know, together on topics, and what frustrates them on different factors and other kinds of things. So it'll just kind of be easy to, interesting, I guess, to see kind of what the response from that would be. And maybe one day I'll do a casual topic on reviews and kind of what we want. What do you want from a game? Do you want something immersive and introspective and something that asks a lot of you? You know, like a Dark Souls? Or, you know, do you want a Pokemon where, yeah, if you don't put restrictions on yourself, it's fairly easy. You can beat Pokemon, you know, it's an easy thing to beat. It's not a challenge unless you put restrictions on it, but then that makes it more fun because it's more versatile in that way. So I don't know. I'll probably put that on the list of things maybe I want to talk about in the future. Don't expect it in like the next week or two, but you know, maybe in the far future I might do a video on it. But yeah, we'll see. There's so many things about gaming I want to talk about, and it's going to be great when I do. Alright, so next episode I'm going to have leveled up my Pokemon and we're going to face Watson. No more hiding from him. We're gonna go beat up him and his Pokemon. It's gonna be great. I'll level up Covet off screen so that you guys don't have to watch me battle Pokemon for another 15 minutes. But yeah, so that'll be the plan. So with that being said, I'm Gale, and this has been Gale's Pokemon Emerald Gym Challenge. I will see you next episode. Bye-bye!